Monster Hunter Rise is a fantastic entry in the series that feels both approachable and rewarding. The combat is sharp and responsive, letting each weapon stand out with its own personality. The wirebug system adds mobility that makes fights more dynamic without feeling overwhelming. Hunts are exciting, whether taking on a quick solo mission or teaming up with others online. The variety of monsters keeps things fresh and encourages experimentation. It's the kind of game that hooks you in with its challenge but keeps you coming back. Children of Morta is a heartfelt action RPG that shines through its mix of fast-paced combat and family-driven storytelling. Each member of the Bergson family feels unique to play, offering different styles that keep battles against dark creatures fresh and exciting. The pixel art is gorgeous, with detailed environments that make every run through the dungeons feel alive. What stands out most is the way the story ties gameplay to themes of love, sacrifice, and resilience, making victories feel meaningful. It's a rewarding adventure worth sinking time into.
Keep everyone together in a time of struggle.
Moonlighter is a clever mix of shopkeeping and dungeon crawling that feels rewarding on both sides. By day, running the shop is engaging as prices are balanced, customers react, and profits grow. By night, the dungeons offer challenging combat, satisfying loot, and a steady sense of progression. The loop of selling items to fund better gear and then diving deeper creates a natural rhythm that's hard to put down. Its charm comes from how smoothly it connects business management with action, making each return to the shop or dungeon feel worthwhile. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection is a tough but rewarding return of a classic. The game keeps the spirit of the originals alive with brutal difficulty and tight platforming, but adds a fresh art style that feels charming and eerie at the same time. Every level is packed with tricky enemies and clever design that constantly tests timing and patience. It can be unforgiving, but conquering each challenge feels incredibly satisfying. The mix of nostalgia and modern touches makes this a game that respects its roots while offering something exciting to revisit. Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy Collection brings together 6 great titles that feel just as exciting now as they did years ago. The fast-paced action, tight controls, and rewarding challenge make each game worth diving into. The visual filters and optional save assist features are a thoughtful touch that let players enjoy the classics comfortably without losing their intensity. Having everything in one package makes it easy to appreciate how the series evolved, and it's a collection that respects longtime fans while welcoming new players to the adventure. Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition stands out as one of the most stylish and satisfying action games around. The combat feels sharp and rewarding, with multiple fighting styles to experiment with that give battles plenty of variety. Dante's moveset is flexible, and learning to chain combos together never gets old. The boss fights are intense but fair, pushing skill without feeling frustrating. The story is simple yet engaging, and the atmosphere keeps you hooked. With its depth and challenge, it's a game that keeps calling you back for just one more run.
I'm sure you have time for one more game.
Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is a fantastic return to classic Metroidvania style with a vast castle full of secrets to explore. The combat feels satisfying, with a wide variety of weapons and abilities that keep gameplay fresh and engaging. The soundtrack complements the eerie atmosphere perfectly, creating a compelling backdrop. The character progression is deep, allowing for customization that suits different playstyles. It's a rewarding adventure packed with content that keeps players coming back for more. Ghostrunner slashes through cyberpunk chaos with razor-sharp precision. Lightning-quick movement, wall running, and one-hit kills make every moment feel razor-edged and purposeful. The synth-heavy soundtrack pulses in sync with the tension, keeping the adrenaline high. Each level demands focus, timing, and mastery, rewarding those who embrace its punishing rhythm. It's not just about reflexes, it's a puzzle of motion and momentum. An intense climb through neon-lit ruins that satisfies those who crave a challenge with style and speed.
If you want to survive.
Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes is packed with rich pixel art, strategic turn-based combat, and an epic scope that rewards exploration. The massive roster of characters adds depth and variety, each with distinct personalities and roles in battle. Town building and side quests are engaging without dragging down momentum. It hits a great balance between nostalgia and modern design. With solid pacing and satisfying progression, it's a game that keeps players invested across its lengthy journey.
Damn corpses defile my home!
No one's asking you.
Azure Striker GUNVOLT 3 is the latest entry to the GUNVOLT series, providing an immersive experience that combines an intriguing storyline with intense gameplay. Players may switch between Kirin and GUNVOLT to go through several stages and face dangerous adversaries. The game has story mode, which allows players to immerse themselves in the thrill. Image pulses, collectible summons, and equipment formed from GUNVOLT's memories are introduced with over 150 different types to acquire. The game has gorgeous visuals and astounding effects. Ghost Trick Phantom Detective is a compelling puzzle-based mystery game set in a universe where life and death are inextricably linked. As a ghost, you must figure out the truth behind your murder, beginning with the detective who may have the key to the problem. Use supernatural skills in the afterlife to possess and manipulate objects and time. Shutakumi, the creator of the Ace Attorney series, directs the game, which has improved graphics and sounds. This is the ultimate edition of a famous puzzle-solving mystery, holding players enthralled as they uncover the truth behind their own murder.
Sounds of old, they claim.
This puzzle adventure game is a true gem, combining clever level design with a dark, mysterious atmosphere. Each stage challenges logic and creativity, keeping players engaged without feeling repetitive. The visuals are crisp and well-crafted, perfectly matching the eerie tone. The soundtrack subtly enhances the mood without overwhelming the gameplay. It's a rewarding journey that encourages thoughtful exploration and problem-solving, making it a must-play for those who enjoy a well-constructed brain teaser. Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom's Prince's Edition provides gamers with a rich and engaging gaming experience. It includes the core game, expansions, and the special Prince's Equipment Pack, which gives players exclusive in-game equipment to help them play better. The game's universe is exquisitely designed, with bright sceneries, fascinating animals, and meticulous textures. The outstanding character design brings the characters to life, making them appear to have jumped directly out of an animated feature picture.
Head may be a long one, but at the end of it, there is...
DrillLand is an exciting game that takes players on a drilling adventure through the vibrant realms of Drill Castle, Drill Dojo, Drill Factory, Drill Exhibition, and Drill Stadium. Drilling is an art that players must finish by digging through blocks and making passageways while collecting air capsules to restore oxygen. They will meet new people and learn about their backstories, allowing them to personalize their experience. Fans of the Mr. Driller series will like DrillLand's upgraded visuals and HD cutscenes. Eden Chronicle Rising is a fascinating journey amid ancient ruins and the narrative of a town's rehabilitation following an earthquake. The heroes, enticed by the riches in the rune barrows, help the town rebuild and settle disputes between adventurers and townspeople. They learn about each other's motivations for pursuing riches and strengthen their connections. The rune barrows conceal a secret with disastrous ramifications for one individual, turning the treasure search into a terrible plot that will rock the globe.
Lightning.
Azure Reflections is a side-scrolling bullet hell fan game pays homage to Japan's Too Cool project by providing an exhilarating experience with vivid visuals and intricate patterns. players must navigate unrelenting waves of adversaries, demanding clever tactics and strategic thinking. Practice mode and tutorial mode provide a controlled environment in which players may hone their abilities and gain confidence. Prepare to go on an incredible adventure filled with intense action, breathtaking visuals, and a thriving community of enthusiasts.
The balance. Now, your
Cattails' Wildwood story is a delightful combination of life simulation and adventure, placing you in the claws of a wild cat exploring a gorgeously designed environment. Hunting, establishing a colony, and making friendships with other cats provide a surprisingly rich experience. The pixel graphic style is lovely, and the soundtrack adds to the relaxed yet adventurous vibe. There's an excellent combination of survival mechanics and relaxed exploration. Fans of Stardew Valley-style games will appreciate the flexibility and individuality found in this charming kitty adventure.
nothing that can stop us. Along the way, you might even...
Dead or School mixes 2.5D hack-and-slash combat with light RPG mechanics, set in a post-apocalyptic Tokyo crawling with mutants. The character designs pop with anime flair, and the upgrade system adds depth without slowing down the action. Combat stays satisfying with a variety of weapons and combos to master. Cutscenes add emotional weight, while the humor keeps things from feeling too dark. It's a surprisingly engaging ride for those who enjoy leveling up, slashing through enemies, and uncovering underground secrets.
Roll!
Divine Dynamo Flamefrit is a 2D action game based on old games and anime. In intense first-person boss battles, players take on the role of Eiyuden, a heroic protagonist who controls the alluring robot Flamefrit. Players can wield swords, dodge oncoming strikes, and summon companions into battle. The game is a classic fantasy adventure with a shift in perspective during boss encounters and a first-person viewpoint. Players can recruit divine dynamos for strong attacks and allies to improve their battle abilities. Journey to the Savage Planet is a vibrant, hilarious sci-fi adventure packed with colorful creatures and oddball humor. The game keeps things fresh with creative exploration and satisfying upgrades that reward curiosity. Environments are imaginative, and the tone leans into absurdity in the best way. Smart level design and co-op gameplay add depth without ever feeling overwhelming. It's the kind of offbeat adventure that keeps attention locked with its wit, strange alien life forms, and rewarding progression through its layered world. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome.
In the face.